know George Big Boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9 FM.
Everybody chanting now. Look at the people coming down. Together, together, now we strong. Look at the people coming down. Together, together, now we strong. I hear a distant melody blow through the hills of Lavantie. Music powerful and sweet, and when the rhythm start to beat, look how it take away the pain. I can't explain it in my veins. Find myself down in Port of Spain. I'm not the same, so got to blame every creed and race. Everybody down in the heart of Port of Spain. Mass, come again. Well, look how the place on fire now. Everybody chanting now. Look at the people coming down. Together, together, now we strong. Look at the people coming down.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle: Calypso, Steel Pan, Mass, Brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Hungry for savings, oh yeah. The bacchanal box go save you plenty. 2 years now we waiting for carnival. The bacchanal, all in the road and we saving with KFC. The best deals, oh gosh. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box. The savings never stop. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box.
Hungry for savings this carnival? Come satisfy it at KFC with the Bacchanal box. 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular side for $31.95.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy, alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep, Shens 868-461-4159. Cross 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, The World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and their entire families. Good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always a pleasure to have you guys right here on the inside with us. Let me also say good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie Pat. Good morning, Nats. Hope you ladies are doing great this morning. Plus, good morning also going on to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So, guys, as I always say every morning, we have a very tight show. I ask you to abbreviate your morning greetings as such, so that we will have an opportunity to give at least 3 or 4 persons that chance to say good morning and send their love. And as we get ready to get into the papers for today, the 18th of January 2023. Yes, so very quickly. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, bros.
Morning, my brother.
Morning to Sharon, Dominic, and by extension, the Titans of Democracy. Sister Jenny, Mommy Saul, Shak Lady, Miss Riza Van, Mr. Chance, our constituency guru, Mr. Baratario, Rowdy Jr., Brian. Oi, Mano, hope you're up. Locked on as usual, my brother. You have a safe and blessed day.
Yeah, man, bless up. Caller, good morning.
You did a prayer for the children. You did a prayer for the young ones. You did a prayer that they might go see the world more beautiful. You did a prayer night and day before they pass away. And you have to receive with joy, love and harmony. Oh. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, Manu.
And the big old one day, whenever you hear this voice coming, the mighty voice of Manu. Good morning, there's been a time to get up. Maybe 5 past 13. Good morning to you. The John, good morning. Sawaman, good morning. The Rasul and Carolyn, Jenny, good morning. Jackie and Jackie, good morning. And here to me at the line, Senior. And all the other people in the Saizabad, good morning to you. Yeah. Morning, good morning to Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah. So, Karen, good morning there. Dominic, good morning. Tiana, good morning. Yeah. And not to everybody else who's hearing his voice. Just remember, children pray for the children, take care of them. They are our future. So, not to everybody. Spread the love like butter on a piece of hot iron. Spread it out right over. So, not to everybody, Bruce. Give somebody something, say something to everybody, say something nice to everybody. Make them feel good. Have a nice one.
Yeah, man. So, guys, at this time, we're going to get into our online papers for today, Wednesday, the 18th of January 2023. And headlines in The Express: Kangaloo resigns, vacates post of Senate President as Electoral College gets set to vote for new head of state. And cops kill 2 car crooks. So let's get inside and see what's taking place. So, Kangaloo resigns. Let's see what it's saying quickly. Christine Kangaloo has taken the decision to resign as president of the Senate days ahead of the meeting of the Electoral College.
right, so Trinidad and Tobago, I'm here. I have to love Martin and thank him so much, Martin does make sure and secure my spot. Serious, you know? They watch the time, he secure the spot. When I reach, I see the blink, drive in the lane, and I reverse in my position. Thank you very much, my dear. Otherwise, you know what happened? I had to drive wrong to get back.
All them people come out from this hour.
Oh, God. But Martin, darling, thank you so much.
Okay, this morning, man. Okay, this morning.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, this morning. Nice.
I find my tippy top looking a little higher than yours. Just a little thing higher.
Fine, so?
Yeah, go up a little. Almost your crunch down.
Probably, yeah.
Right, okay, good.
I do sit down, so.
Be good.
Hey, why don't want to go across now?
Well, let's go to space, man.
It plain ignored. Let me come out it and see and leave you to press it. Let me come out it. Right, try it now. Use the mouse.
What's going on?
Click cut. Use the mouse and click it. And it's ain't going across?
No.
No. Let's see where it goes.
Right, so Trinidad and Tobago, while we waiting to cross the waters, let me say good morning to you. It's 6:20 a.m. Today is Wednesday in sweet Trinidad and Tobago and in some parts of the world. So, right, we're here. Let me say good morning to all, and I want to thank the Lord for waking me up this morning in the land of the living. And to all of you all who would have been praying and sending all the prayers and the pianos, get all the prayer sessions, and thank you so much. Don't mind some of them filling up the phone, but it's okay, I'm taking it. So thank you so much, guys. All right, so we're in the express this morning.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, to my family, good morning.
All right, hear me good?
Sometimes all it is get me real vexed, but say what? That's where we reach Kangaloo resides.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Right.
No, get into everything there.
Cops killed 2 Facebook bandits in Bartaria. 2 men were shot and killed in Bartaria yesterday when they attempted to rob 2 undercover police officers who had responded to their Facebook marketplace ad. You're going in?
I'm trying to go in there.
Let me tell all you something. You know, we are our own demise in this lifetime. I don't know why it is. Some of us feel everything Facebook have to sell, all you're running to go without doing any background checks. Not me, Bruce. Not me. I mean, there are certain things you would see, but like a vehicle and all them. If you can't meet me by the police station, then meet me by the station to do the transaction.
Right, try doing that.
If you can't meet me by the station, and then let me tell you something. So, you have a vehicle to sell. I pay the money, you give me, and then I have to wait. And if you decide, well, I'm not going to transfer nothing, what is the position with that? It is time that we change that arrangement. You have a vehicle to sell, I give you a check on hold while you're going to the licensing office for us to do the transfer. Once the transfer is completed and so on, as a matter of fact, it should be done between you, the owner of the car, and a lawyer.
Yeah.
So the lawyer holds the money on an escrow, and once that is completed, your money is put into your account or given a check. You see this nonsense? Not me. I ain't above that.
And the reason why they catch a lot of people with that is because of that same thing. You want a vehicle, yes, somebody selling a vehicle, the prices are still of a deal and you just run into it.
But we'll come back to this a little later on. Members, what is this? Rahman,
yeah.
A one-man show. All right. The controversy over licensing or licenses has revealed another issue. The pharmacy industry is upset about the management of Pharmacy Board President Andrew Rahman, who
pharmacists accused of running a one-man show A group of more than 500 pharmacists are working on a petition calling for fresh pharmacy board elections. Yeah, he's trying to stir up a thing. Mr. Dial Singh then say, well, they go ahead, they give them the go ahead because the license and them expire now, so they're organizing it. So Mr. Dial Singh give them the go ahead until the license and them, renew, and he just continuing, he just going down our road.
Inquest ordered into man's death. An inquest has been ordered into the death of Nigel Bernard Welch. Laborer on murder charge. A laborer of no fixed place of abode faced a magistrate charge with the murder of Anthony Wilson.
I think I just restart my laptop. I don't know what's going on here.
2 die in police sting car. Buyers turn out to be cops. Here now. I want to praise them two police officers. That was a good piece of policing. Yeah. Good piece of intelligence. Here now, man. All you go to the head of the class. And I hope that all you get some kind of award for that sting operation. That is what you call good policing. Contractor charged with fraud. I want to notice this face again known so. A contractor who allegedly used a fake driver's permit in an attempt to open a bank account has been charged with forgery.
Well, it can't be serious.
No, man. I'm not going to say that this one I want to see.
To start over, Betsy.
A contractor who allegedly used a fake driver's permit in an attempt to open a bank account has been charged with forgery. Darren Andre Toby, 41 of Couva, was also charged with uttering a forged driver's permit. He was last Wednesday placed on $60,000 bail by a Justice of Peace. Toby is expected to appear before Couva magistrate on Friday, February 8. A financial institution reported to the Fraud Squad South office that on January 9th, a man presented a driver's permit and other documents to a customer service representative in order to open an account. The permit was allegedly found to be fraudulent, and the man was arrested in connection with the matter on the same date. But he had to be a...
That way click is something different.
Oh, God. Come out of that, Sharon. He had to be a ubu. Not a bubu, He had to be a ubu. That is the height of dotishness.
You wouldn't believe how some of them just keep surprising you.
They're surprising themselves. That is a piece of dotishness. I'm trying to get back into this thing. Lord Father, help me with this computer. Aye. What going on here? So I stick inside of here, what?
I was now trying to go back, and that's why I started overthinking something wrong with my computer.
No, apparently like it's something wrong with the online. Charged with murder of 6-year-old Kylie, sorry. Did I see the little girl?
Yeah.
You see the man?
No, I didn't see the guy, no.
Somewhere on my phone it in.
I wonder if it's in the story.
I'm not too sure. Let me see. Look him there. Aaron London is expected to face a magistrate on Tuesday, charged with the murder of 6-year-old Kylie Maloney. Maloney was shot at her Sandy Grande home on the morning of January 8th. London, also known as Gando of the Mary Hill, Sandy Grande, was also charged with 3 counts of wounding with intent, possession of firearm and possession of ammunition. Charges were laid after homicide detectives conducted investigations and following advice from the Director of Public Prosecution, Roger Gaspard. Police records indicate that around 2:15 a.m. on January 8, officers responded to a report of a shooting at Blake Avenue, Sandy Grande. Inquiries revealed that around 2:05 a.m., 4 people were asleep at their home when they were awakened by the sound of their dogs barking. One occupant made checks by looking at his CCTV camera system and observed armed men dressed in camouflage. Shortly thereafter, several loud sounds were heard. You could tell me, you're going for one thing, oh God. is that you're going for elderly man living with ailing mom murdered. Driver dies after her birthday lime. Rahman, 10,000 consultancy fee. Hooligans, minister admits bad talking heritage. What is that?
Bad talking heritage in the country. You have a few seconds.
Oh, Papa. All right, guys, so we're going to the ads. Do not shift your dial. We'll be right back. Yeah? I have to talk until the ads come up because here we start yet. Right.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed it light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum.
Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to line over. This there go be water, mix up it there. We jump in, yeah. This there go be water, mix up it there, 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 there.
Yo, this is the mother of all caliber.
The mother of all soca. The official station and the destination. The Street 919. All new soca full. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today. You see, this carnival, I also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Your paint since 1959.
Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago. February 22nd to 25th and March 3rd to 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, call or WhatsApp 281-472-399-5959 or 324-4227. Email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings.
Ladies, he's coming.
Bring him to the stage. Somebody that we call Aaron Voicey St. Louis.
International soca superstar. The Voice.
Think of young and bad in the people that tell me causing trouble. Trouble. Let's make money causing trouble.
Voicey with his full band of musicians and dancers in an amazing stage show at Soca for Her 23.
Long live soca.
Soca for Her.
Long live soca.
Friday, February 3rd, Queen's Park, Savannah.
To jump when it's young running defense. I have a big flag. My crew is a big band. Everybody sing for her.
All the big soca stars will be there.
Get tickets now at islandetickets.com. Cachets nationwide.
Extra foods, grab us all. The official ladies event in Carnival.
Soca for her.
Friday, February 3rd.
What TV is here. And for Carnival 2023, we bring in the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. What TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for a season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Guess who's back again?
Juju Love is back on the street.
It's me, Juju Love, by public demand, along with my sidekick, Mr. Aruka. We take no prisoners.
Junior Davy is back on the street. Monday to Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Juju Love. Only on the street, 919 FM.
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m. Sailing 4 p.m. DJs MC Duke and Selector Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there and is that.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James. The Streets 919 FM on Marvel Road. And Candy Crush, booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Look back, hey. Look back, hey.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life? Then tune in and get answers to those questions.
It's real. I am the back of the class. Hear this. All of that is feeling. We dance. All that feeling. Yeah. Tell them we could mash up faith. We could mash up show. We could get on bad. Do all that we know. We could jump, we could wave, we could this, we could that, we could make, we rock and them blow. Because we fully done, say why? Tell them that we fully done. It's alcohol in the tank, and we had it fully black, we don't see, yeah. Hey, it's nothing that bad like we, cause we bring the energy, yeah. Tell them look how we dance, we don't see, we doing what we want, we don't see. Tell them we fully dance, we don't see, lad. Tell them we doing what we. Tell them we fully don't see, yeah. Hey, tell them we don't have no brain. Mind it don't fly out and plane. Sense gone in our garbage, we don't see. Yo, hey, drink come and we head it fly. No, we energy multiply. Tell them go make we dash wear shoes. Make we throw up hands. Make we run like we full we dance. We don't see. We don't see. Tell them.
Share the line. The street Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
All right, so Trinidad, Tobago, and the world by extension, listening, you and I and Bruce, we're back. So we're going into the Newsday at this time, and the Newsday says, public on high food prices, we can't tighten belts anymore. Mother of bandit killed by police urges parents, don't defend criminal children. And there's a story by Sheen Superville. Yeah. The mother of a man who kidnapped the manager of Laramie branch of Massey Stores and robbed the supermarket is urging parents not to let their love for their children cloud common sense and to stand up to them if they broke the law. Is it Emirates?
Yeah.
Ramisa, 23, was shot dead during a confrontation with Southern Division Police on January 6 when he and two other men pretending to be police officers hijacked the manager's vehicle. The manager was driven back to the supermarket at South Trunk Road where the men forced her to open the vault. The bandits drove off with $15,400. $15,400 before they were intercepted by police. They said Ramisa at then when they returned fire, killing him. The two other suspects, ages 20 and 33, were arrested. Speaking at the Forensic Sciences Center, St. James, on Tuesday, Ramisa's mother, Natasha Craig, said, while she would always love her son, she could not condone his actions. She admitted he was troublesome. She said her suspicions were aroused when he was released from prison last February on drug charges and began staying with her at Chase Village in Chagonas. Prime Minister invites media for cocktails, defends invitation record for news conference. The Prime Minister and his office has the right to invite who they want.
Exactly.
Today, press conferences. They have the right to do so.
So they've asked for that too, Sharon.
Robert Amar is that?
But how you want the man?
No, I don't know. I asked him.
How you want the man to invite you and every day you have the worst to say about the big man?
But I don't understand that.
I don't understand.
All you're good, you know.
If you didn't have to.
He had something. No, I am asking you if that is the name.
That is the name. I ain't ashamed to say it.
And but you, what questions you have to ask?
What you want to ask the big man?
Anyhow, out of that, why Bruce didn't come? And make my dress and come down the road. So we were all invited to the cocktails with the Prime Minister.
The mixer.
The mingle. The mix and mingle. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Regis. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Chance. Good morning to all of the people I met. Is it Monday?
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, yes. I had some wine, bubbly wine and so on.
You drink alcohol?
Yes, I had a little glass. I didn't drive. I had a little glass of wine.
Who drive?
My chairman.
Oh, excuse
Good
me.
morning, Mr. Douglas. I got a straight back and forth lift.
Excuse me.
Anyhow, so you know, in these media cocktail lines the P&M puts on, we don't give out $1,000 checks and so on, and we don't do that. But there are prizes to be won. They have door prizes.
Yes.
Right? So We had a lot of door prizes, hampers, giveaways and all. So Google won 2 tickets to Balize Fete.
Balize Fete?
Hello?
We go fall out and
Is what do you?
This year we go fall out.
Is what do you?
Baccarat, I'll make a baccarat char when we go off air.
No. So I just want to tell people, I all got 2 VIP tickets.
Excuse me.
Costing me $3,000. It's $1,500 a ticket.
Excuse me.
Well, I was the last person to get. I nearly fall down. Yes, I open my eye bigger than my heart go boop boop. So I hear all inclusive. I say it's joke they're making and I open. First I say, you really get through here. And I want to tell him it wasn't rigged, right? Yeah. Because I was the first media person reached there and signed, put it in the bowl. I was the first person and I went to the last. So I want to say thank you very much, guys. And I enjoyed myself. Let me say good morning to Gail Latouche, Irene Hines. Good morning, Adrian Leons, MP for we live whole time. We eat, we talk, we laugh. Good morning to Dr. Nayan Gatsby-Dolly, and I see Nayan Gatsby-Dolly resigned the position of Vice Chairman, so she's now officially the Deputy Political Leader of the People's National Movement.
Very nice.
Policy.
Very nice.
Yeah? So, our constitution makes way for a number of things. So, at the next General Council, we will fix
You seem
that.
to be the only party that has a
Oh,
constitution.
yeah. And a practicing one that is. Yes. Trade Minister urges Trinidad and Tobago to shop smarter as food prices too high. Cops kill alleged Facebook bandits in Bataria. Sting operation. Tobago Festival's CEO downplays threat of mass boycott. Pantrim Tobago boss established Tobago space to train musicians. COVID cases keep on rising. 519 in past 7 days. Lord Father. Performer Mark Nottingham dies suddenly.
I was trying to figure out what happened there, Yeah.
What jail is there? Okay. AGC provides more ways for clients to pay here. That was excellent. Excellent, Bruce. Excellent. Remind me, we'll talk about this a little bit. DPP orders inquest into Sour Man's death. Christine Kangaloo resigns from Senate. Magistrate retroactively promoted to High Court as master. Nice, man. Mm-hmm. Some of our African people now making way into the spotlight. Pharmacy board, only pharmacists, not pharmacies, got approval to continue operation. What is wrong with this man? How you mean only pharmacists got not pharmacies?
So how the pharmacy?
So how many pharmacists cooperate? Not from the pharmacy? Is that goat or what?
Why this man
Judiciary DNA test not needed for declaration of paternity in estate matters. DPP orders inquest into, all right, we just said that. Laborer charged for November murder. We read that in the other paper. 2 bandits shot dead by cops. We saw that several times. Rick T and Tech debt receivables won't fall on residential customers. Cover contractor charged with forgery. Teresa Ministry Lord champs uptown fascinators. Yeah. Sandy Grandi man charged with 6-year-old murder. And those are all the headlines in the Newsday. In the Guardian.
So in the Guardian, we the headline hasn't changed from Monday. So be that as it may, we're going to go into the Guardian. Look at this thing come up again. I am not a robot, Sharon.
Take it off. It's not a robot. What going on there?
No, that's regular. But what did you? What happened to you this morning? Right, nice.
Oh.
I'm going on with you this morning.
But you getting me frightened now?
Real showing up this morning on me, boy. So cops killed 2 scammers in Barataria shootout. This is in the Guardian, guys. Kangaloo resigns as Senate President. Man almost loses hand after contact with African snail. Really? Guys, you'll have to be careful with them snail, and then everybody rushing to go and get snail to get money. You'll have to be careful. COVID-19 cases, deaths escalate. Cox, 407 flood relief checks collected thus far. Magistrate withdraws promotion lawsuit. Uptown Fascinators defies all odds to score victory. Tobago Mass no longer in limbo. Judiciary clarifies probate procedure. Unforgettable Mass in memory of Lionel Jagassar. Kess to honor music legends at ISWI 2023 Festival. Pleasantville Secondary seek funding for school's panorama. Licensing boss, 95,350 errant drivers ticketed in 2022. Pay me back or be sued, Bolt tells SSL.
Who Bolt is that?
Well, I'm now looking to take a touch inside and see what's going on. Look like you say it. Yeah. Sprint legend Usain Bolt has given fraud hit investment firm Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, 10 days to pay over approximately $2 billion that he said was in his account up to October 2022.
$2 billion, you say no?
Last week,
Jamaican dollars?
No, I doubt that. Last week, SSL disclosed that several of its clients were allegedly fleeced of millions of dollars in local and foreign currencies given to the firm to invest.
You have a number there for Usain Bolt for me to call him?
Bolt's attorney Linton Gordon wrote to SSL on Monday, January 16th, threatening a lawsuit if the 100-meter world record holder money is not paid over the 10 days of that date.
But all you had to be red chuped, all that chuped. Anyhow, the ad's coming up. And wait now, before you go to the next story, before I forget, I went by Circuit Zone. Good morning, Farid. I went by Circuit Zone yesterday to buy a new printer. I get the best of the best customer service. People, if you want anything computer-wise, anything dealing with computer and electronics, according to, go to Circuit Zone in Aranguez, over the highway. Yeah. Is Aranguez or Elsico? Anyhow, Circuit Zone over the highway, and when you reach there, ask for Farid for me, please, and tell him I sent you. So Circuit Zone, I'll just gain only a little plug. So know that, send me check for me. Right. Trinidad and Tobago, I had to give you that breaking news. Go ahead, Bruce.
Girl among 3 missing teens. Brown, U.S. Ambassador, discuss further TT-U.S. partnerships. Try to ask her to lower the price.
Yeah.
For the visa.
For the visa.
Yeah, they lower the price.
Oh, God.
Thanks,
$100 US could be fine.
Yeah, I could work with that. UNDP formally hands over Main Ridge solar installation to THA. Observers urge 60,000 eligible Antiguans and Barbudans to vote in general election.
Oh, Papa.
So these are the stories making way in The Guardian as we get ready to go to the break.
Right. So Trinidad and Tobago, when we come back, we're going to dive in. Well, I think I want to bother to go back into the Paria thing. I find we deal with that. It's time. I want to embarrass the man no more again. That is it. Oh God, he get enough. So guys, we head into the break. We have 30 seconds. But again, just to tell you, you want anything computer-wise, printers. Look, all you need to do is add with us, eh?
Yes.
Farid, talk to your boss. Right. And get Circuit Zone inside of here on 91.9. Don't let me and you follow it. So anyhow, I have to say his customer service was excellent. Not because it's me, but I saw him when I walked in dealing with a customer. So I could say it's not me. We'll be back. Do not shift your dial.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, it's the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is #1, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, pad and calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, please just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, #1 frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, #1 frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit 91.9 FM 91.9 FM. This shit 91.9 FM 91.9 FM. This shit 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM.
Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You go see thing again. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. This is not the end. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last. Raise a glass. Oh, you can't live in the past. So look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where straight on any people place. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where by the end they go between them in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. Why? It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party, the spirits have me under it. I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm tap. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about race or religion. One love is the mission. So yeah, me, don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. It's me time again. Don't worry, lover. I know you're missing it. It's a whole mood when we start to get lit. We time coming back again. It's so much my heart could take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last, raise a glass. Oh yeah, can't live in the past. So look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where shirt off.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
What TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bringing the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. What TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to wack.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
The largest gathering of women ever. The world's biggest soca superstars. Streets again. Patrice Roberts with the 18 band. That is what I have been balling. Nadia Batson and Sass. Party in the road when we reach inside the voice.
All things are
soca. We'll be there to support the queens of soca.
This thing on the beat and I'm like a man.
Skinny Fabulous, Lyrical. Mama Nappy, Problem Child. Iwer Joy.
This there go be water mix up in there. We jump in.
Urban Owls, Adam O, Moto. Special guests and big surprises.
4, 3, everybody and them whip.
Get tickets now at Cachets Nationwide. Extra foods grab us up. IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 774-5555. The official ladies event in Carnival. Soca for her. 23. Friday, February 3rd.
Here at Lend Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Sponsor Limited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. And I wouldn't, I'm the type of person I'm not a cutthroat person. I'm not a stabber in the back. So, I would have called Iwer. Iwer love this lady.
Of course. What is
this
there
is
not
my
to
darling,
love?
I
My
love
lady.
this lady. You all don't know now. AGC provides more ways for clients to pay. And there's a picture of Camille Robinson Regis. Good morning to you, my dear. And I would not take up the phone and call her for us to get the information because I was right there when Dominic told her he wanted to get an interview. So I would not jump in front of him to do that because he already spoke to her. So I would leave that for Dominic to do. The Housing and Development Corporation is providing its clients with more ways to pay their debts. Besides traditional salary deduction and over-the-counter payments, clients can visit any NLCB outlet, First Citizens, RBC or Republic Bank to make their payments. Credit card payments will now be accepted and a mobile app is on the way to be completed by mid-2023. Delinquent clients, however, can expect home visits from HEC workers bearing Lynx machines and their receipts will be immediately dispensed. Minister of Housing and Urban Development Camille Robinson Regis said, this is not simply about our clients of the HEC and them being provided with more ways for them to honor their obligations to the HEC. But more importantly, it signals this government's intention to get on with the business of digitalization and becoming a cashless economy. Increasingly, you will be seeing more state organizations following the path being set by the HDC. I am certain that citizens would take note of the excellent strides made by the HDC over the last few months to simultaneously deliver on its mandate to provide safe and affordable housing to citizens of Trinidad and Tobago and to improve its operational efficiency. All I know my tongue does tie up sometime. Managing Director at HDC, is it Giselle McFarlane, said the company is seeking to improve the efficiency of its operation and to achieve the transformation it seeks into a nimbler, customer-centric, cost and revenue-focused organization. While we attend to these internal issues, seeing to have the HEC more streamlined and efficient, it is of equal importance that we turn our attention to our clients who occupy houses and apartments built by the HDC. McFarlane said the HDC offers a variety of housing solutions to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. People whose monthly income does not surpass $25,000 will qualify for a mortgage to purchase a home. Other applicants can access HEC's rental units, rent-to-own and license to occupy housing solutions. Access to housing is based on an agreement wherein clients remit to the HEC a monthly rental or mortgage. McFarlane said those payments ensure the viability of the HDC. Client delinquency, refusal, or inability to pay inhabits the relationship with contractors to perform repairs or maintenance work, she said. McFarlane said another initiative to reclaim HEC debt was roving caravans which will visit housing communities throughout Trinidad. It will afford delinquent and non-delinquent clients the opportunity to reduce their debts and make payment hassle-free and more conveniently. The Caravan Initiative, she said, will bring the HDC closer to the communities and will provide real-time information from clients regarding repairs, maintenance, or renovation issues they face. Despite the newly emerging options, one commenter on Facebook said, I will continue to pay over the counter for my hard copy rent receipt. Others in the comment section, more than 10, lamented the length of time they applied within getting any response from the HEC. McFarlane said, "We know the applicants still on our database are anxiously awaiting that call from the HEC that their time has come." She said state-sponsored subventions from successive governments of Trinidad and Tobago have helped those most needy access housing, but it is insufficient for the agency to implement its many programs. As we deliver to deserving applicants on one hand, we expect that the deserving applicants will do the right thing and honor their obligations to the HDC. And Trinidad and Tobago, I want to say to you, I don't own an HEC house, but if I had owned an HEC house, these options would have suited me fine. Then I having to run down to HDC to stand up in a line. All right?
I find, you see that whole online payment thing?
That is,
That is the best.
No hassle, no long line, and nobody with a frowns up face for you to
I could
watch.
sit down, I could sip a beverage and
send it through. That online payment thing was one of the best things. Online banking was one of the best thing banks could have ever come up.
Yep.
But you just have to be careful to and pay attention to what's happening around.
I paid somebody cable bill by mistake already, you know.
True.
Yeah.
Did you get back the
the
refunded?
person, I used to pay it before, you see.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
all right,
yes,
okay,
yes.
all right. Oh, in that capacity.
Yes. So,
Oh,
so
okay.
when I do something, I say, but how come my bill saying this? And when I check back, I say, hey, I call them one time, I say, listen to me. Your bill pay.
Well, I will tell you what happened to me one time. But the man was so dishonest. He would tell me, well, thanks to pay for putting the money on the phone. Somebody I know real good, eh? I was going to put a top-up on somebody's phone.
Mm.
You remember we were doing a program at time and I would top up the person's phone and it went on to his phone by mistake. The numbers are very, very close. And I called him to tell him, well, thanks very much. That's it.
Yeah,
Thanks very much. I didn't ask you to do it.
When you move dishonest like that, you just lose more.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Things will start happening and you go want to know about what's going on here.
Listen, karma is a Thank you very much.
You don't pay to be dishonest.
So, people, HDC clients, you can visit NLCB outlets, First Citizens Bank, RBC or Republic Bank to make your payments. Credit card payments will now be accepted and a mobile app is on the way to be completed by mid-2023. My best bet here, you go by an LCB and you could pay with your links, and I am hoping you can do that. Yes?
I'm not sure, you know.
I'll have to ask that question.
Because I think NLCB, because of the whole nature, the outlets now, I think it's cash alone.
Yeah, but cash, but I'm talking, all right, so you have all right.
I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Because I know they would have let's call it now, the internet line and all to get the numbers and whatever the case may be. So I don't know, but I have never really seen anybody swipe. Yeah.
But that might be a good option, eh?
Well, yeah.
It might be.
At least for that.
Let me tell you, if you're running a business and the less money you have
at your business
to play with, is better for me. So it wouldn't give the workers that opportunity to say, oh gosh boy, I want to push my hand in the cookie jar. Although there are some honest persons, but other than that. So Trinidad and Tobago. Right. So I know Right, so let me just give you all the updates. I just get it. Ting, ting. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley received a courtesy call from Her Excellency Candice A. Bond, newly appointed Ambassador Extraordinaire. And, how you say this again? Yes, how to say it? I used to be saying it. I don't want to say it wrong. Plenipotentiary. Is that? I think is that.
Well, you're going to laugh at me this morning. Because I just start to laugh at myself trying to say it.
It's plenipotentiary. I think is that. Of the United States of America to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago at the Whitehall yesterday, Tuesday, 17th January. Angie, send the pronunciation for me. Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Senator the Honorable Dr. Amy Brown, and Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, and Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister, the Honorable Stuart Young, were also present at yesterday's meeting. The U.S. Ambassador was accompanied by Miss Megan Kelly, political officer at the U.S. Embassy. All right? So they get it right here. First on the news. So Trinidad and Tobago, we want to open the line. I wish to hear from some of you HDC callers. What are your thoughts on this move? I could say it's an excellent move. I want to hear what are your thoughts. So call us on 342-0081, 466-5391. And then after that, I wanted to have a discussion on a matter that was brought to my attention. Caller, good morning, Rowley Jr.
Hi, morning Sharon, morning to Bruce,
Good
Dominic,
morning.
and all our listeners, Mr. Chance, and all our contributors. Sharon Gill, look, first I must compliment the police officer on that move.
Boy.
And I keep telling people, the superintendent there is a man who really good at what you call, let's say, digitization. He's very strong on it, so he would go through the Facebook and understand the requirements to really trap people. And this has been going on for the longest of while.
Rowley Jr., he not on Facebook answering and making a set of bacchanal every minute. He on Facebook making sure that he understands. Understands the platform. And what it can and cannot do.
That's correct. And you get value and returns and don't quarrel with people and plus you can do your work and people don't have to know you. They mightn't know Mr. Revenalis, but you know, they wouldn't know him at all. They just know the name. But you don't have to be there responding to everything. This is what you respond to. And to tell people, keep away from crime. Because the police, while you think that why people feel they're not really getting together, they are. And they're going to deal with people. And the result may not be nice. So I just want to warn people, just keep away from the crime now. And make our country look good. Sharon, the HCC thing, and I want to tell UNC to keep away from that conversation. UNC is not known to make hard decisions in Trinidad and Tobago. And the conversation they're having as though HCC belong to people of African descent and being ridiculed, trying to ridicule people that are in HCC houses. But I am grateful that the government is approaching this because recovery is a major aspect of how you could went based on your investment. So if HCC invests almost $3 billion, recoveries have to be a major area where they can get back their money. So I'm glad it's going along that way. I don't have much to say on that, but I really want people to encourage people to go and pay your bill because it's important. If you don't, and it goes to anything like write-off, you may not have a good living after in relation to getting credit. So go and pay your bill, Sharon. That's all I want to tell people in relation to the HCC thing. Is a good initiative. Thank you, and I'll keep listening.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm seeing the NCRHA's Pap Smear initiative expands with mobile outreach. Excellent. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon, Bruce, Dominic, everybody, morning.
Morning.
Mrs. Crosby. The HDC homeowners, the people who are not paying, what they think that the government had to give them everything. If you can't pay 1 month's rent, you can't go in and have a discussion. And if you can't pay the 1 month rent, how you going to pay 2 months? How you going to pay 3 months? So they mean to steal the house, don't pay for it, it's government owned. Because there's no other excuse. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much. Call us up, guys. You know, when I come here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I try to put in as much as I can. And I find this is an excellent initiative. I am sure a lot of people will be very, very happy for this. This is great. I am certainly sure if it was me, I was going to be the most happiest person. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Solfish Auntie.
Morning.
Yes, darling, I did.
What's going on?
I'm just watching and seeing what's going on. Everything going all right so far. I'm glad they're helping us out on the line and all these different things to pay with bill and all these things. You hear, child?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody stay good and pray and ask God to guide us and protect us in this merciful way. You hear? I'd like to shout out to the Titan, Mommy Sauce, Chap Lady, everybody, my Prime Minister and his family. Good morning, darling. And good morning, Mr. Foster Cummins. Good morning, Dominic, wherever you are. Good morning, Pastor Google. And everybody, Trinidad and Tobago, good morning. And my family in Toronto, Marcel, good morning, everybody. And Trinidad and Tobago, you all stay safe and have a blessed day. Okay? Bye-bye.
Very much.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you kindly. You see, so many times we have a lot of negative things in the media. When we have positive things, you don't see it, you know. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, morning.
Morning, man. Empress Sharon.
Good morning, David Tate. How are you?
I did. Yeah, now. They're taking loan. They buy big costume, all kind of things. And they can't pay HTC. Right? 4, 5 of them living in one house. They could put up money together and pay the rent. They don't. They want the HTC fix the toilet, the guttering, cut the yard, cut this and everything. Right? They had to get money to do it. And by you paying your rent, you think if you're renting privately, they put you out. If you was up in New York and thing and you're owing rent, they put you out. Right? And people have to understand that. But what did I say? Oh God, if they put me out, I ain't voting PNM and I ain't voting PNM and this. But here now, it's time with the government get straight and put you out. If you want to vote PNM, that is your business. It have somebody else who will get the house who will vote PNM. No, serious. These people making joke and all kind of things, right? Where we getting the money from to do the repairs? You understand? Money had to go in for money had to come out, right? And stop putting this thing, and then the UNC go jump up and bother you what they put people out and thing and all kind of thing, right? But the UNC don't help nobody, don't fix no house when they're wrong, right? The UMP is garbage. We ain't studying them, right? We want to fix this country properly for 2025. When we go into battle again, and Empress, you stay lovely.
Oh, thank you very much, David Tate. Thank you very much.
Right? You look beautiful for this 2023, man.
Oh, thank you.
Exquisite.
Oh, thank you very much.
The last time I saw you, my heart jumped a leap.
Oh, Lord. All right, David. I'm afraid you might say something else. Have a good day, eh?
Yeah.
Caller, morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning, Gemma.
Yes, very good initiative. I am part and parcel of the NHA. Sharon, you know, I live in Tabari here.
Yes.
We do get housing like, coming to build many houses. But I bought my property and I was able to get NHA to do my house for me. At the age of 26, I own my house. Very good initiative. And this is where a lot of young people can benefit. I bought my land and I was able to get my house built. They brought back that initiative, and I hope people would accept that, because we in this part of the area here always in opposition and we have nothing to get from them. I say it all the time, but I'm saying thanks to the People's National Movement for doing that initiative, and I hope they will continue and people would accept that. Pay your mortgages so that other people will be able to benefit. Have a nice morning, Sharon and Bruce. Love you all. Good morning to Google. Everybody, love you all. Have a nice day, baby. Love you too as well.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Caller, good morning.
Sharon and Bruce.
Yes, mommy.
Good morning to you all. Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Sharon, I have a work here to do for me this morning, right?
It paid me?
Yeah, well, once I get through the work for me and the information, I will pay after, right?
All right, okay.
What is this trust and don't pay, right? Sharon and Bruce. Hear this, Sharon, my darling. Who is the former government minister in the UNC? They does call in Guyana the 10% man, right? I only know about the 10%. No, I only know about the $6 million man. You remember that movie, Bruce?
Yeah.
Right, not a 10% man. Who is the UNC member, former UNC member of parliament, setting up CPEP operation in Guyana for the government to say they're giving out contracts to the African in Guyana? I only asking question. I go. Sharon, find what else for me, please.
The 10%, man. Oh, God. This is a Bacchanal Wednesday. Mouth open, Tory jump out. What is this? 10%, she say, you know. 10% of everything you get, or?
The 10%, man.
Not me, no? Anyhow, making good news that we don't see at all making headlines. Canadian High Commissioner of Trinidad and Tobago meets with Minister Webster Roy, Honorable Ayanna Webster Roy, Minister with responsibility for gender and child affairs, and the National AIDS Coordinating Committee and Central Administrative Services. They met with the, oh gosh, where you going? They met with the Canadian High Commissioner to Trinidad and Tobago. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon again. It is alleged, I'm putting it that way, it is alleged that Honorable Israel Khan was the campaign manager for the 10% man. When I tell you that, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Right? I ain't have to call no name. It is alleged that the 10% man was once the youth officer of a party when the PNM did get a bad cut tail. Are gone.
The ads will save me. We are getting ready for the ads. The countdown is here. And how did I say? We Papa Kunji, good morning. We Papa Kola, good morning. Good morning, Kola.
Hi, good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon, this time I just want to shout out MTL CEO, Mr. Lennox Chuckan Singh.
Hello.
Hi.
Why you want? Don't go there. That's my. Don't go there. Don't.
I know it's your friend too, but belated birthday greetings to him, please.
Yes. And who are you, may I ask?
Well, he know this is his people from Freeport, and I know he's listening.
Yes, he listens, everybody.
Yes, I know that. What a wonderful man.
Is.
God continue blessing upon him and his family.
Really
Mr. Ratan Singh, all your workers, everybody, we love you. Stay sweet. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.
Thank you very much. All you know, that is my real good friend. When I tell you about a really nice person who listens plenty, I don't think I ever see that man get vexed. Because he always smiling. He's smiling while he vexed and he's smiling while he happy. To my very good friend, Mr. Lennox Rattan Singh, I want to say, happy belated, I shouldn't say it. Happy birthday, celebrating the birthday whole month. Happy birthday to you, you know that. And you know I will send all my greetings. And let me say to MTS, all the MTS workers who continue to strive for excellence, good morning to all of you. Good morning to I want to call no name, as I call name, Augain Bacanal. As I call name, Augain Bacanal. Morning, Lennox. Say morning to everybody for me when you reach the work. Afraid to call one name. I'll get in trouble. So, guys, we're getting ready. How the ads could come in the right time to save my tongue. 10% man who was campaign manager. Oh, caller, you have 30 seconds quickly.
Oh, God, Lord, I want to call back because you know I like to talk.
1285, call back. We'll be right back. Don't shift your dial.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to line my one. This there go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This there go be water mix up with beer.
Yo, this is the mother of all cannibal.
The mother of all soca. The official station and the destination. The Street 919. All new soca full. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today. You see this carnival? I also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen to 91.9. 2020, I did a collaboration with Kes the Band, a song called Stage Gone Bad, and we won the road march. I'll give you a round of applause for me, please. Basically this year, I decided to do a collaboration with me, Iwer George, and you, the people. I want to hear every voice from every house. Are you ready? Selector, give me beer with it. This here go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up with beer. I hope all you're hearing me loud and clear, yeah. We mixing the water and beer. Take a jump on. Jump. Sing. Mash up across the stage. From Juve morning, yeah.
Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m. DJs, MC Duke and Selected Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke, and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon, Dr. Ross, and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there at his dance.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Streets 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey! Tobago!
Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago. February 22nd to 25th and March 3rd to 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, call or WhatsApp 281-4723-399-5959 or 324-4227. Email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings.
TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bring in the Calypso dance straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle: Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Trinidad and Tobago. On Sunday, February 5th from 1 p.m., the National Panorama Semi-Finals will feature medium and large bands on the big stage at Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. We're celebrating 60 years of sweet, sweet pie. Come support your band. Grandstand tickets are only $300. North Stand, $400. Bring your posse to this Savannah party. Get your tickets at the Grandstand, Pan Trinbago's head office in Port of Spain, and online at islandetickets.com. Brought to you by Pan Trinbago and the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago. Supported by Caribbean Airlines and White Oak. For more info, contact Pan Trinbago at 235-5493 or events at pantrinbago.co.tt. The National Panorama Semi-Finals. Nothing sweeter than Pan.
Ladies, he's coming.
Bring it to the stage. Somebody that we call Aaron Voicey St. Louis.
International soca superstar. The Voice.
They go out and party, people better be causing trouble. Let me for the causing trouble.
Voicey with his full band of musicians and dancers in an amazing stage show at Soca for Her 23.
Long live soca.
Soca for Her.
Long live soca.
Friday, February 3rd, Queen's Park, Savannah.
Got to jump when it's young, running defense. I have a big flag. My crew is a big band. Everybody sing for her.
All the big soca stars will be there.
Get tickets now at islandetickets.com.
Cachets nationwide. Extra foods grabbers are the official ladies event in Carnival.
Soca for Her.
Friday, February 3rd.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM.
Every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
For the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinal Thomas.
The scripture says, "And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in."
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street 919 FM.
From the beginning, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago has been focused on creating a sustainable future. For us, sustainability is not just a passion. It is a pledge to our planet that we will be mindful of our impact. It is a plan to help realize the potential of our people. It is a promise to our children that we are thinking of tomorrow. The National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
It's time to ride. That's all I go take away. Yeah, that's all I go take away. That we go take away. Yeah, that's all I go take away. That we go take away. Yeah, that's all I go take away. That we go take away. Yes, that's all I go take away. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be getting closer, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder to ride. That's all I go take away, yeah. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yeah. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yes. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yes. That's all I go take away. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be getting closer, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be on our shoulder to ride. That's all I go take away, yeah. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yeah. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yeah. That's all I go take away. Can we go take away, yes. That's all I go take away.
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. And by extension, our foreign viewers, listeners, and callers. Let me see what's happening on our Facebook page this morning. Let me see. I have to log in, you know. See what's happening on our YouTube channel. Bruce is sorry streaming live.
Yes, we're supposed to be live and alive.
All right. And let me say good morning to all. Right. You're here. To all our viewers, callers, listeners. Good morning to all of you and on our Facebook page. Lord, you know. Hello. Just keep your mouth quiet and take what I send her. Stay quiet. Stay calm.
Is that a center here?
Yes. So let me continue taking the calls in the meantime. Caller, good morning.
This year gonna be water mixed up with beer.
Let me pumping.
This year gonna be water mixed up with beer. This year gonna be water mixed up with beer. Beer sweetness, beer madness, beer rudeness, beer. Sharon, good morning.
Good morning, 12. Good morning, okay. Good morning, 1285.
Who's good morning, darling? You're Sharon, I'm a new friend, eh? Right. My mother does say, yes, I drinking friend, smoking friend, liming friend, party friend. But a real friend, you just can't find it. So far she gone. All right, I wanted you. Good morning to Mr. Malcolm, Miss Gemma, Miss Angie, Miss Thomas, Miss Rebel Mado. Good morning to the second one of the Titan, the William Pierre, Mora, and the Tobago Titan, Rowley Jr., Batavia, and I want to say good morning to Mother Tonapuna. You know the Titans love you, okay? And my special educational officer, Mr. Chan. Good morning. Sharon, this thing only to give me back a car. I'm tired calling. I am Mr. Malcolm Bowling. Jump in. But you know the problem to jump in. So I just want to hear a tune and I go jump in. Okay? By Mr. Iwer George. I love it. So all the return tape, I look on and listen. I take all my stuff. I go on. So I love it.
I was here when the person was saying.
And you wasn't here because the thing down there. Hey.
Sharon, and the doohickey.
Not me, it's you. It's 7:46 or 47 or 48. Only make up all the minor. But wait, all right, 7:47. All right. So, as I said to you when I came on Monday, I told you Dominic is on the social medias committee.
Yeah.
Right? So, I want to put on the thing and play before we go to the ads. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Auntie Sharon.
Adrian.
Yeah, Auntie Sharon.
What going on?
Very good.
How things?
Everything good down here?
You get the thing from the lady?
No, not yet.
Oh, what jail is that? Like she forget?
I feel so.
What jail is this, boy? Anyhow, we'll make arrangements.
Yeah, my birthday is on the 24th.
Of what?
January this
The same day with my granddaughter?
Yeah, I remember you told me that last year.
Yes, is it same day with Sophia? Sophia
and I'll be
Lauren.
11.
You'll be 11 years?
Yeah.
Nice, man. We have to talk.
I feel so.
You ready for school?
Yeah.
Right, how mommy
But I
going?
will sing this song for you.
Yeah, wait, how mommy going?
She going good?
All right, good. Sing for me. Let me hear this song.
This year we water looks like bear. We jump in here. This year we water looks like bear, 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 bear.
You're going on and I better do a calypso competition to see who could sing the Iowa latest best the best. Eh?
I feel so.
All right.
And I will be first in the list.
Adrian, darling, have a good day, yeah?
Yeah, you too. Morning, Uncle Bruce.
Morning, morning.
All right, darling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you. Have a good day.
Why this one not taking so long?
All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, just before I go, I want to share. I want to show. I'm praising the police officers for an excellent sting operation, and I hope it will deter the others. If there are others doing it, I hope it will deter them. All right. We're trying to get it on to show you all the commotion, and Granny pelting going and they telling Granny you cannot go there. And she killed it trying to pass.
You want to go watch your business?
She tried to drive.
So don't get
Wait. Right. I don't think I heard any obscene language. Keep your hand quickly. I don't think I heard any. I don't think.
What's it doing? Playing the audio or the video?
We want to play the video. I want them to see.
All right. That's all.
So I don't think it had any obscene, but I want you to keep your fingers real close. Let me keep my hand here, so I go pull
I'm gonna say that. You need to keep your hand there.
So people, you need to log on the Facebook and the YouTube really quick because we're going to the break in the next 2 minutes. I'm just sharing with you what happened is yesterday at the Bataria area. I think that's near to the gas station.
Okay.
And look how close from Mover to ride there. Or leave all your good mover home to go and get in trouble. If you could change it from there, yeah. So guys, I want to share this. No, I know it has no obscene language. It's just going to be very quiet, Bruce.
I run so don't get it.
What now?
You want to shoot against the police and run across? Yeah, you want to shoot against police so and you run across? I no woman in the car. No, I no woman in the car.
Who is that one in the red? He's a police too.
He's the one that was start to shoot against us. So if he go on them, come after him.
Now let me tell Trinidad and Tobago something. You see, this video, it's very important. I'm not playing the audio because I'm afraid it have any obscene, but you will see. This is a piece of information that we must always keep. Let me tell you why. Because out of this, hadn't it been a video and hearing the voices saying what they're saying, we'd have come up and the police kill him, man. They shoot him, man. Just so. The police wicked. They this, they that, and the other. You hear what the man say? They were shooting behind the man. Now remember the two officers undercover, so them ain't know it's police. They know, up to now they understand. That way they telling Granny.
Granny is a homicide
Granny want to go watch your
Granny
business.
want to drive and pass. Oh God! But hadn't this been in the public domain, you would have heard the police kill the men and them. The police this and that and the other, not knowing that the two persons are undercover police and was a sting operation to catch the perpetrators. So they started to shoot behind the two men and they were caught red-handed. And if that didn't happen, you'd hear the population. They'd have cry shame and all kind of thing on the police officers. Police officers are just like you and I, you know. Right?
So true.
Good. When they do wrong, you know how to tell them they're wrong. When they do wrong, they're wrong. But anyhow, so the ads will come up in a short while and we will
we have an interview after, so
yes. So Trinidad and Tobago, see what I mean? It's right there. That's what the police officers are for, to do their work. Not like some of these, well, boy, I think earlier, for Friday, just remind me, I had to tell all about her neighbor of mine. You can't play music, you can't talk hard, you can't sneeze. Imagine I rest a flag on the pavement, open car wash, open sign, and he called police for that. But when he going down by the bar, when he drink alcohol, he gazoo, and he down by the bar, music ponging, bass hard, and he there, dilly-dallying and moving his waist. He doesn't see that. He doesn't know. But as soon as a little bit of music come on, it's a problem. Well, boy, you was living which part you live in. You leave there to come here, to come to dictate people pace and to want to change the whole momentum.
Whole system 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, all you know, I'm a justified person. Sometimes, yes, the noises be a little, but these days the noise cut down plenty. But the man, imagine the man call the police for a flag. Them things saying open and whatever. He, on the pavement, he said blocking his entrance. It's on the pavement by the road. You see how I be situated? It's by the corner by the road. You see any gate there to enter? All right. He said blocking him from going inside. And then,
put something that he can.
Well, I don't understand that. And then when he done, he telling the police and them, when he called them, he tell the driver in the car, he telling them how I controlling the police and on me. Right? Well, I didn't know I had all their pips. And then on top of that, when you call them, telling them you're going to report them and wherever because they ain't doing it. The people fed up and you're calling every minute for strippiness. Nobody can talk if they talk hard. If they stand up by the wall and they rest a cup on the wall, you're vexed. It's all kind of strippiness. So, look, take that. You see me? I reached that stage where I just put on earplugs in my ears and jump in my van and go my way. Call the police. All kind of thing happening. You ain't calling the police for that. When you sit up, people sit down. Let me hush my mouth, Sharon. They will say too much. They will say too much. Cool yourself. Guys, the ads are coming up. I want to say hats off to the police officers, the entire team. That was good intelligence and good policing. We'll be back. Do not shift your dial. When we come back, we have an interview to do. So, we'll be back.
Well. 91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is #1, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, Pan and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, #1 frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all, it will be vibes all day. We bring it virtually, #1 frequency. The mother of all, carnival. Hey, the mother of all, carnival. I said the mother of all, carnival. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM, 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9 FM.
We are the street. 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan soul, bold face. We're not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we.
Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Look at people, you make me wanna.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the Sea. TikTok on the Sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy. Alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Barbecue Rep, Shens, 868-461-4159. Cross, 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Well, I want to see everybody mad in the front. Okay.
The largest gathering of women ever. The world's biggest soca superstars. Streets again. Patrice Roberts with the A-Team Band.
That is what I have been balling.
Nadia Batson and Sass.
Party in the road when we return
Voice.
All kings of soca will be there to support the queens of soca.
This thing I'm a piece of rum like a man.
Skinny Fabulous. Lyrical. Mama Nappy. Problem Child. Iwer Joy.
This there go be water mix up in here. We jump in.
Urban Owls. Adam O. Moto. Special guests and big surprises.
4, 3, everybody and them with.
Get tickets now at Cachets Nationwide. Extra Foods Grab is up. IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 774-5555. The official ladies event in Carnival. Soca for her. 23. Friday, February 3rd.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
What TV is here. And for Carnival 2023, we bring in the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. WAC TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for a season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282. Or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Turn your lights down low
and listen to the Master's Radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live on the Street 919 FM. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Peeping, them a going, all like gone off, only curtain moving, them a going, and when they hear the big truck stopping, them a going, and when you feel your neighbor sleeping, them a going, I went and buy some furniture from a store, they promised they go drop it in front the door. Tell me to expect them by noon. I say, oh no, that time too soon. So I tell them, I need some privacy. I want some privacy. I need some privacy for sure. Drop it for the morning at 4. I need some privacy. I want some privacy. I need some privacy for sure. Rain falling, knock it and drop the peeping. They ma going. All I gone off, only curtain moving. Driver was really looking for me, so he stopped to make some inquiries. But just before the gate bell could ring, a man come out from where he hiding. So I tell him, I need some privacy. I want some privacy. I need some privacy for sure. Drop it for the morning at 4. I need some privacy. I want some privacy. I need some privacy for sure. Rain falling, knock it and drop the peeping.
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So Trinidad Tobago, we are back, and the Wilma Extension listening. It's 8:08 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, right here on the Street 919 FM. Titans of Democracy, Bruce Wayne, and yours truly, Sharon Felix. And we have a guest in studio this morning. She goes by the name of Cherise Collimo. Good morning, Sharice.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm great. So tell us, Sharice, what's happening with you today? What you're here to do? Well, it's carnival, so I know it had to be something hot.
Yeah. Yes, well, today I'm here to let you all know and to let you all hear my latest song for 2023.
So who is Sharice Collymore?
Okay, Sharice Collymore is a young, up-and-coming musician. I've been singing since the age of 3. I started singing calypso, actually, and I still sing calypso. Let me not say I started. I still sing calypso, and I'm a musician. I'm not just a singer. I'm a musician. I am musically trained. I have my degree in music education. So yeah, it's not only just singing. I'm very serious about my craft.
Nice. So tell us what you're going to do for us today.
Well, today I have a song. The name of it is One Wine. It is written by FBE and produced by NMG as well as Bajon Republic. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little sneak peek, a little song, a little thing.
What you told me the name of the song is?
One Wine.
Why one? Let me hear. Let me get into this thing good. Why you say one wine?
Well, it's only one wine the guys and they need.
Oh. Like I slow to the One wine.
One wine.
So, who inspired it to did you write?
I didn't write it.
Awesome.
It was inspired just based off of conversation. Sometimes when you go to the studio, we talk about everything, all kind of thing. And basically, we were talking about whining. And well, we bounced a whole set of different ideas off of one another, and when we separated and then when we came back together, this monster, this amazing song came into play.
Nice. Yeah. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, Sharice Collymore is here with us. One wine. And if you see the craft of the young lady, I know if those guys see one wine, I don't know what will happen to them. I'll have to lend them my machete. So Trinidad and Tobago and the world, get ready. Let's hear One Wine by Sharice Collymore. But before we do that, so you started at the age of 3 years and you were singing calypso, and of course you would have moved on to other genres.
Yeah.
Right? But so where are you based in Trinidad and Tobago now?
I'm from South, so Gasparillo.
I'll find these South girls and them. Bye. One wine. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, okay, so tell me, I'm very inquisitive. What is it and how is it for you as a young person in the industry at this time? I hear a lot of complaining, when you think nothing happening for you. And how are you coping? How are you making out? What is your feelings in the industry at this time?
Well, one thing I want to just say is not only being a young person, but a young woman.
Yes.
And this industry is really dominated by men.
Mm-hmm.
And as me being a young lady, they would look at you. They were like, you know, you have to expect a little tackle here, a tackle there, as well as some people might give you promises and say, oh, I could do this for you, I could do that. But I believe it's all based on your intuition. And I believe in this industry, you have to have passion. And if you're in it for the money,
forget it.
Because it's not that, I believe that it's not that you bring out a song today and you're going to get a hit. It's not that. It has to be for the love of music. It has to be that you love doing what you're doing. It's hard. I could say that some days I feel very down and my spirits are low. However, I just have to keep reminding myself, You're not in this for anything. You're doing this long time.
Yes.
And this is your craft, your passion, your love. And don't give up. So it's hard, but you don't give up. If this is for you, and I believe what's meant for me is meant for me.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah.
So Trinidad and Tobago, let's hear the one wine. Maybe I can learn a thing or two from this today. So, Bruce, you ready for me? All right. So, Cherise calling about one wine. Let's listen.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy.
Good morning.
You don't know. Real talk.
Nobody wants to jam your mother.
If I wanted, I could rest this wine on any man that I choose. You know that is true, but baby I haunt it, and it's every time that I find myself in the mood. I'm thinking about you now. You come like a hurricane, you bring the rain, bring thunder. I want you to shelter me. I know when I'm pouring down, we in the clouds. Come over, I'm giving you everything. One wine and you hold me. You make me, darling, you make me you make me feel like just a wine and you.
Trinidad and Tobago. I am really, really impressed here this morning. You given me, let me tell you, and it is real show off, and I make no apologies sake. You see Aaron St. Louis, the man they call Voice?
Yes.
Voice is in my backyard. I know Voice a little boy. And you're giving me a voice kind of concept here today. And the you know what I'm talking about, Bruce? the melody, the everything, and the voice, it's smooth.
I take it as a compliment.
The
Thank
voice
you.
is so sweet. I am sure we're going to open the lines, and you will hear people. If anybody say otherwise, I will really get vexed with them. But nah, boy, Bruce, get made from the top. Get made from the top. This is so soothing.
Thank you very much.
You know, long I need a real. Besides my boy Voice, and there are other calypsonians or soca artists. This, nah, boy, you're making the charts here today. I feel I could manage you. Let me go.
Nobody wants to jam your mother. Nobody wants to jam your mother.
If I wanted, I could rest this wine on any man that I choose.
You know that is true, cause baby I haunt it.
And it's every time
that I find myself in the mood. I'm thinking about you now. You come like a hurricane, you bring the rain, bring thunder. I want you to shelter me. I know when it's pouring down, we in the clouds. Come over. Now everyone, I want to see you put your hands in the air. One wine and you hold me. Yeah? I can't see all it, but I'm feeling the vibes. Make me feel like everyone who's sitting, I want you to bubble on the seat. Take a wine. Take a wine. Take a wine.
What do you think it is? Watch me.
No. Nobody wants to jam you more than me. I could never give it to nobody. No. Hey.
Trinidad and Tobago, the numbers are 3420081 4665391. Call me up. Tell me what are your thoughts. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigel.
Morning. Morning, bro.
But now Bruce trying to make here. I don't know.
Morning, Teresa. I met Teresa once.
You met her once? You hear me?
No.
She is Khadija friend, Nigel.
Nigel.
What
who friend is say?
Khadija
friend.
Khadija Jeremiah?
Yes, we met at the all in white and higher waterfront.
Well, you're making me touch thing on this board and nothing I get in trouble, you know.
Anyhow, nice song.
Just no Nigel. Just no Nigel. She not hearing, so we're trying to just...
Oh, yes. I'm hearing
now.
Perfect.
Right, Nigel. Talk to her.
Yeah, I met Kelly Waterfront. My wife sang Mauritius. She sang of the show.
Oh, hi, Nigel. Oh, it went again. Oh, I'm hearing that. Hi, Nigel. Nigel, you sing also.
Yeah.
Yes, Nigel is a vocalist. What do you think of this song, Nigel?
Nice song.
Oh, this song, people could really show off, eh? Oh, look at her really show off, boy.
You know, the South people in the South. I just took it that. I want to that little song.
I hear you.
Thanks for supporting, Nigel. I hope you play my song.
No problem.
Thank you, Nigel. Kiss Marissa for me.
I will, of course. You have to ask that.
You can show off, eh? Caller, good morning.
Bless love to you, Miss Sharon.
Same to you.
Yes. And blessed love to Mr. Bruce and each and every one of Miss Charles there. Fantastic. I lie down there not taking in the music. It reminds me of some young lady like Peppy. The voice. They have a nice voice. Yes. I'll give you a little 10 out of 10. Singing good. Right? So keep it up, Miss Charles.
Thank
if
you
I was
very
young
much.
too, I sure would have been there too.
All right, Bridget, don't show off, eh? Don't worry. Everybody know your throat sweet.
You're right.
Okay, darling.
Nice.
Come on, guys. Call me up. Oh, God, you take me off now. Lord have mercy. Right. So call me up, guys. 342-0081 4665391. $12.85. Good morning. $12.85. Right, $12.85 morning.
Yes, good morning, darling. You're going places, darling. You see that song? Remind me of my days. And you hear that kind of slow, grinding music. More than one wine. I just
Wait. What you just say? The 12.85. You're whining?
On my chair. I'm sitting there and I'm doing it when the music playing. I'm throwing it back.
Okay, all right, okay.
Sharon, you alone can bubble and bubble. I ain't cold. I'm whining on my chair.
Last night somebody tell me I'm getting old.
You like Baccarat. Let me say that one. That is a wine for you.
I'm not getting involved in you and Bruce, eh? I'm not getting involved. I ain't getting involved in you and Bruce. You ain't gonna make no bacchanal with me and my DJ here. Because when you were here, you see, I have to rely on not me, nah?
You know that is true, but baby,
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, young lady. You sound like a Trojan to be making. And the good calypso was coming up in front there. You know, your little floor and garden, and your little body jazz and everything, and a nice little rose coming up. You're coming good. And you know, I don't old already, but I old from the waist down. Good wine, you say one wine, I ain't cap.
Thanks, Emmanuel. Thank you. You ain't want one wine alone, no manner. You want a bottle of wine. Oh, good. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Sharon. And
Sour
that young
man,
lady.
good morning, man.
That is potential. The art form could never fail. And that should go make a panorama.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Up tempo.
Hey.
You have it now.
What is the name of your band again? What is the name of your band?
Solid Steel Orchestra.
You need to let Solid Steel practice this, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing wrong with that. Once I get the tape.
All right. We will work on that.
Okay. God bless.
Okay, darling. Thanks for calling.
You
Caller. Nah, man, caller.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Hi, mommy.
That's your mommy. Mommy,
I'm in a vehicle, that's why, sorry.
Mommy wanted there for me.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, my dear.
All right. I would say Cherise A+. Not going. I haven't really heard the song that much.
I don't want to
but I decided to listen this morning.
Mommy? Mommy, she tried to hide the tune from you.
Yes, it seems so. Because she knows very well I am not into soca. I like the calypso.
My mom loves the calypso.
I thought it was the wine.
Yeah, well, I asked her, when I heard it, I asked her who is that she gave that one wine.
Bye, mommy.
Sharon, she did not answer. She just changed the topic.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, sweet.
Bye, mommy.
Okay, sweet. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye, darling.
One thing I could say, my mom has been with me since young, like since 3. Mm-hmm. Every time I have competitions, she has been there. We've gone to Toko, Sandy Grande, everywhere to hit every competition. She's been there.
But you going with you now?
No, she's like, you get older now. You could drive and go.
Trinidad and Tobago, the Street 919 FM. We are listening to Cherise Collimo. I love the tune.
Thank you very much.
Look, come. Look, Malcolm. Take Malcolm there for me, please, before I went near the last of that. Malcolm. But like he watching TV. Malcolm.
Good morning. That young lady heading for stardom.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Good morning.
I remember when you had Voice early on your show. When Voice started, and she had the same kind of smooth drive.
Oh, thank you.
So, young lady, I give you a 10 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
And you heading for start. And as long as you have mommy backing you, you can't go wrong. Trust me.
She's backing me 100%.
But don't let mommy see the wine, you know.
You might have, listen, Malcolm, you might have to send somebody spray for mommy, yes? Thank you very much, Malcolm. We got cut off. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix. Happy New Year to you.
Good morning. Carnival. Same to you.
Hi, Stace.
She know the voice good, eh? Like, when you plan this thing.
No. This is Stacey so much, Sharon. Just call it.
Stacey, I will get vexed with you. No, Stacey.
You will see me soon, Sharon.
All right. Kiss your husband for me.
Absolutely.
And when you hit the kiss good, bite him too, and remember, call me name.
No, that's possible. I'll do that just for you. Just calling this morning to wish Cherise all the best and to congratulations on the good contribution that she has been making today.
Yes.
Art form. She is a staple at Divas Calypso Cabaret. Let me let you know.
Yes, I didn't forget I was going to plug it in just now. You know.
I have you. Relax. Right? So, Cherise, I watch you grow, and you are becoming a hell of an artist.
Oh, gosh.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
For the season and beyond.
Thank you, Stacey. You know it means a lot from you. I look up to Stacey so much. Stacey Sobers, Karen Eccles.
Yes,
they have been.
You have good mentors.
Yeah, they've been great inspirations to me, and I sit and I look at how they perform, how they command the stage, and I'm like, I want to mimic them. I want to be like them. I want to embody them within my performances. So, Stacey, I love you. Auntie Karen, I love you. Oh gosh, thank you so much.
Sure. Have a good one.
Thank you very much, Stacey. Thanks, hon. All right, guys, so we're heading to the ads coming up and the end of the interview. I can't take any more calls. Let me just squeeze in this one. Caller, quickly. Morning.
Morning.
Quickly.
Yes, I'm calling from Tobago. First time caller.
Welcome.
I want to wish your young lady all the success. She's doing well. That's a great song.
And the voice is sweet.
Thank you.
I love the music.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, caller from Tobago.
Have a blessed one.
Thank you, darling. So, Stacy, I want to thank you for... Miss Stacy. Stacy, you're in my mind. Cherise, I want to thank you for passing through.
Thank you.
And feel free to call us again whenever you need.
Definitely would. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And of course, once you're connected to Stacy, I know it's good product. And of course, you see how mommy called this morning? That's a real good sign. A good sign of good support.
Yeah.
All right? So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So Trinidad and Tobago, we are getting ready to go to the ads. Counting down. But in the meantime, before we go to the ads, let me continue the tune because it's sweet. It's hot, and remember, it's one wine, eh? One wine. All right. We'll be back after the ads.
Comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to lie, my wife. This there go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This there go be water mix up with beer. Yo, this is the mother of all cannibal.
The mother of all soca. The official station and the destination. The street 919. All new soca full. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today.
You see, this cannibal are also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
We are the street. The street. The street. 919 FM.
One wish, it's something blessed. One from something of a something blessed. Wish, it's something blessed. One from something of a something blessed. Wish, it's something blessed.
The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of all you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation, and I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan so full face, we're not taking that.
The street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the street. 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
Ladies, he's coming.
Bring it to the stage. Somebody that we call Aaron Voicey St. Louis.
International soca superstar. The Voice.
Sing on the out and party, the people better be causing trouble. Trouble. Take me for the causing trouble.
Voicey
with his full band of musicians and dancers in an amazing stage show at Soca for Her 23. Soca for Her. Friday, February 3rd, Queen's Park, Savannah. I have a big flag. My crew is a big band. Everybody sing for her. All the big soca stars will be there.
Get tickets now at islandetickets.com.
Cachets nationwide. Extra foods grabbers of the official ladies event in Carnival.
Soca for Her.
Friday, February 3rd.
Get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago. February 22nd to 25th and March 3rd to 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew, and security. For more information, call or WhatsApp 281-4723-399-5959 or 324-4227. Email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for bookings. What TV is here, and for Carnival 2023, we bring in the Calypso 10 straight to your big screen TV. What TV is bringing pay-per-view direct to you. Log on to WAC.tv and click pay-per-view event you want to see. All the culture you can handle. Calypso, steel pan, mass, brass. Purchase individual events or pay for our season pass. Even if you missed it, you can do video on demand. Watch whenever you want. Log on for details.
Lizama's Company Limited, manufacturers of polyfilled microfiber pillows, brings to you Sleep with Comfort. Are you tired of the aches and pains in your neck? Are you looking forward to that comfortable rest after a hard day's work? Then Lizama's Sleep with Comfort got you covered. We supply polyfilled microfiber pillows of all sizes at affordable prices. We also have a kids package, which is one pair of pillows and any character casings of your choice for only $100. We also supply a variety of stores and small businesses at wholesale and factory prices. For more info, call or WhatsApp us on 712-7713, Facebook at Lizama's Company Limited, Instagram at Lizama's Company Limited, or email us at lizamascompany.limited@gmail.com.
Trinidad and Tobago. On Sunday, February 5th from 1 p.m., the National Panorama semi-finals will feature medium and large bands on the big stage at Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. We're celebrating 60 years of sweet, sweet pie. Come support your band. Grandstand tickets are only $300. North Stand, $400. Bring your posse to this Savannah party. Get your tickets at the Grandstand, Pan Trinbago's head office in Port of Spain, and online at islandetickets.com. Brought to you by Pan Trinbago and the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago. Supported by Caribbean Airlines and White Oak. For more info, contact Pan Trinbago at 235-5493 or events at pantrinbago.co.tt. The National Panorama Semi-Finals. Nothing sweeter than pan.
Hungry for savings, oh yeah, yeah. The bacchanal box could save you plenty. 2 years now we waiting for carnival. The bacchanal, all in the road and we saving with KFC. The best deals, oh gosh. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box. The savings never stop. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box.
Hungry for savings this carnival? Come satisfy it at KFC with the Bacchanal Box. 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular side for $31.95.
Trinidad! Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The return to soca. The return to soca on Sunday, 5th February 2023 on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m. DJs MC Duke and Selected Kutchi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on soca on the boat 5. The return to soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board soca on the boat 5. Return to soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the boat 5. The return to soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there and is that.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Streets 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush booth number 6, Caranage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the boat 5. The return to soca.
Look back, hey. Look back, hey.
Guess who's back again.
Juju Love is back on the street.
It's me, Juju Love, by public demand, along with my sidekick, Mr. Aruga. We take no prisoners.
Junior Davy is back on the street, Monday to Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Juju Love, only on the street, 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Get on the way, Get all the way, Hold a woman and hold a man and hold a woman and hold a man and to let them get away, not to let them get away, to let them get away, not to let them get away. When you see the band coming down and a giant stand up in front, that's a jumpy. He protecting we in the band like a jumpy. Put up your hand like a jumpy. Get all the way, Get all the way, Hold a woman and hold a man and hold a woman and hold a man and to let them get away, not to let them get away, to let them get away, not to let them get away. In Miami, for the Juve, for Labor Day, on the Parkway, Caribana, Queen's Park, Savannah, Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday, yeah. To let them get away, not to let them get away, to let them get away, not to let them get away. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie, wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Spin your rock in the air, spin them like you don't care, bring them up in the sky, spin them and let them fly. Wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie, wind up like a zombie, jump up like a zombie. Spin your rock in the air, spin them like you don't care.
Yo, NMG, hear this rhythm. We don't want no cuts. We come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. Tell them brace. We don't want no cuts. We come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. Tell them brace. From tonight we roll like bosses. Yeah. like the girl them centerpiece. Anytime we pull up, they say enter please. These drinks in a cup, we no send for these. In fact, return to sender please. Tell minister sign, we take release. Bring the ace of space, we cost like 20 G's. When that done, bring an expensive please. Man can't test the G's. Why we don't want no cups? Hey, we come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. And tell them grace. We don't want no cups. We come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. Tell them grace. From tonight we roll like boss.
The Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Dean Darren Marvin McClure, aka DJ Simple, who departed this life at the age of 56 years on Thursday, the 12th of January 2023, at the Point Fortin Hospital. He will be lovingly remembered as the son of Hubert Johnson and the late Joan McClure, father of Danielle McClure, grandfather of Caden McClure, brother of Henry, Curtis, and Yolande, nephew of many, in-law of Mary Mitchell McClure and Bernadette McClure, relative of the Johnson, McClure, Williams, DeBess, Noble, John, Cummings, and Jocelyn families. Special mention of Sandra McSween and Denise Richardson, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Dean Darren Marvin McClure, aka DJ Simple, will take place on Thursday, the 19th of January 2023 at 1:30 p.m. at the Point Fortin Open Bible Cathedral, Guapo, Capdeville Main Road, Point Fortin, thence to the La Brea Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
This is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
All right, so we are back. And of course, Cherise Colomore, girl, I wish you all the best. You have a sweet, sweet, sweet voice there. And I'm just loving this rendition. Continue and congratulations, my dear. Let me send some love and my love up my people now a little bit this morning. You know the thing that's going on? So let me send some love for... What's my girl name again? Your girl. Nicole Graves. Good morning to my darling Mrs. Helen Wharton. All the regions. Good morning to Melissa. Oh gosh, it's all of you all in there, Paris, when I'm sending all the love. And guys, I'm doing this to tell you that the URP Events Committee, we having a Carnival, Old Mass, and Kaiso competition. Only take that. Yes, Papa, you're long live Kaiso. And that's happening on the 15th of February. Yeah, Bruce, is he there? All your Bruce is the DJ. And it's from 10 to 6. It's only $30. At the Namdefco Marketplace in Woodford Lodge in Chagonas.
10 to what?
10 to 6.
I thought it was 6 to 10 or no?
So guys, Bruce is our house DJ. So let know we're going to mash up the place. They're like chili baby fine. Long live Kaiso, boy. All you feel the URP is a small entity. We just had a dinner, boy, out of this world. So we doing things. So Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. Well, it's 8:48 a.m. And remember, we talking Carnival 2023, the mother of all Carnival. But while we talking Carnival, let me just remind you all, COVID ain't gone nowhere. So remember to try and protect yourself. I'm talking to myself too. But these days, like I doesn't want to wear no mask. And at self talking to self, she better listen. So to all of our viewers, callers, listeners, followers, people get with the program. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon, Bruce. I'll be there.
You'll be there?
Yes.
Oh, you're so low. You'll be there?
Yes, I'll be there. 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
When you see me, don't be shocked. I want to wish. I heard Adrian this morning. Always listen when he calls. He sounds so intelligent.
That's
and I'm
my
wishing him happy
darling.
birthday.
Yes.
And also success in his SCA exam when the time comes along. He and all the children.
Yes,
And
all
I
right.
wish him all the best. Okay? Nice talk hearing you, Adrian. Take
Thank
care.
you very much,
Good
Mrs.
to
Crosby.
Go up the same way how you're going. Keep it going straight like that.
Thank you. I too, I don't know. Is it me? Is it?
Well, Dory, is it? And then
Oh,
you
no.
know, when it
It
comes
gone.
up, it
And it deafened me.
So you hear, Sharon, good morning.
My pressure done feeling like it little already. My pressure all over the place. So guys, what is on this weekend, Bruce? Wait now, with the calendar, carnival calendar.
I don't any people fish fry whole weekend.
I have to come in this fish fry, you know.
Like it myself.
Because listen, you know, good morning, where's my girl live again?
Francine.
Francine.
Francine, darling, morning.
Francine, morning. I able with Francine, huh? This 2020, I don't want 2020.
You
I
get
want
20 from, but I see my 2023 though.
Yeah,
Press
but
the arrow and go
oh
across.
gosh.
We see what's going on.
I only get in the calendar, so
Papa, you.
I want the calendar events.
But then I
What happened? Then I'm nothing on what?
Put carnival calendar of events instead and see what you get.
Right.
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yes. Right. And then we see what comes
Let's see. Keeping in the know-how. Right. Should I go on NCC or?
Try any.
Let me try NCC. Oh God. Bruce, I can't see this.
It should have something to open it up though.
Well, boy, it's taken so long to open up. I tell you.
And the ads started coming.
And the ads be getting ready to leave. Well, boy, all I could tell you, I see all the flags for Lime Fet up. And I could tell you, Balize Fet is...
Let's see, I fixing myself.
But it's your fault. You was invited. You didn't come.
So, due to circumstances beyond my control.
You don't know what you might have won. But I am a very happy camper. I won 2 all-inclusive tickets. That's $1,500 a piece.
Yes, Papa.
I won 2 of those. So I'll be dressing very prim and proper. And you'll be seeing me. I'll be up in the high and mighty range.
Only Sharon could say what she want, but I know Sharon laugh better than anybody else. So. And you can raise my volume, please. Sharon can say what she want.
You should be charged. Call her quickly. Good morning. He laughed.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning to Bruce. Well, I know I'll be kind of late.
You're real late. We're getting ready to go.
Well, what there's to say? I want to wish everybody a blessed day because if I want to talk, the eye will come up. So everybody have a blessed one and enjoy the balance of the day. I remember where you all mask COVID has been
so true.
Real.
Yeah.
Right? So lockdown, guys, be safe.
Thank you very much.
And people don't forget, call me up for your tickets, Soca on the boat.
Let me take one more quick.
Yes,
Mommy.
Bruce.
Yes.
Bruce, my husband coming now.
But this take a situation. Find out from me pretty call you yet?
I don't know if he come in yet. I will find out. He
All
will
right,
call
I'll go
tomorrow. Leave it there.
I don't mind. I hope he brings something for you. Morning, leave it there. Morning, leave it there. Leave it there is carnival. We ain't no remorse feelings to one another. It's to jump and mind. If you see me, you see me. Quickly call her. Just say good morning and bye.
Good morning. Sharon, I just want to say, I haven't seen the wine yet, but if I saw you put on a wine one time on a video, and if that wine is better than yours, I have to look to see.
Coming up.
Oh God, I'm gone. Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we gotta leave it for today. Talk to you on Friday.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Dominic Stern, and up next is Google and the entire cast for this evening. I am out of here. My wine. Ciao.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Whoa, yeah. Well. 91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, please just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all, it will be vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all, carnival. Hey, the mother of all, carnival. I said the mother of all, carnival. This shit, FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM, 91.9 FM. This shit, 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9 FM. It's my Dev. Lucrative. Hish. Susan, all your children gone abroad. Susan, nobody inside the house. Susan, stop playing cat and mouse. Hey, Susan, well, last I get some love. Come, girl, give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Your daughter abroad and she can't find a husband. She come back home for a little vacation. Skin out on the couch looking for attention. Or like she don't know what a different kind of man. When Susanna sleep at night, she daughter just feel she bright. She come in her room, she say I want me brush tonight. I doing it, oh Susanna doing it. Susan, all your children gone abroad. Susan, nobody inside the house. Susan, stop playing cat and mouse. Hey, Susan, well, last I get some love. Come, girl, give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Give me the pension plan, give me the house and land, car, van, cash in hand. Son of the wife and he making bacchanal. He don't like me cause I is a Rasta man. I tell him already, don't take it personal. It's a cool scene as a mother Rasta man. I slap the genie at night, I cook in the peas and rice. I post she all online, I treat him with Susan right. I doing it.
You got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Guess who's back again?
Juju Love is back on the street.
It's me, Juju Love, by public demand, along with my sidekick, Mr. Aruka. We take no prisoners.
Junior Davy is back on the street. Monday to Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Juju Love, only on the street, 919 FM.
Here at Land Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Spots Unlimited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the